This is Shawna here with Shawna Race Vlog, and I am back today with another video. And in today's video, y'all just threw my hair up because we're about to start Easter dinner cooking. And we were gonna do like a pork loin, like the more traditional, but it's your home. You can do whatever you like, right? So for our Easter dinner, we don't do a whole lot. Our kids are older, so they don't. Sorry, y'all, I had to turn down the TV because it's blaring. But our kids are older, so they don't want to do like Easter egg hunts and stuff like that. Hey, I will say this, Mama does miss things like that because I enjoy like outings and stuff like that. But they don't want to do it, so we don't do it. So we've just been cleaning today, honestly, I've been cleaning, and really this is Josh's only day off, so he's been resting. He asked if he wanted to help or whatever, but I said no. So much to say. For our Easter dinner, y'all, we are going to have beef tips and rice, butter beans, and are they lima beans or butter beans? I think they're lima beans. Lima beans, and probably do some corn because Josh likes corn, and some cornbread. I may do deviled eggs. I just haven't decided yet because that's already a lot of food. So, I don't know. So I thought I would share our little Sunday dinner. We're actually doing the beef tips in, not the rice in the Instapot, just the meat. And y'all, like no joke, we've made them before in the Instapot, and they literally taste like, you know how butter is super soft? It tastes like that. Like no joke. It is so yummy, so good. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day, having a good Easter, and doing whatever you like. If it's spending it with your family, if it's spending it by yourself, however you choose, your choice. But I hope you're doing good, the best that you can, and let's get started to do this cooking, okay? So the first thing, we're going to start on our rice. You want to rinse your rice really well first, so to get some of the starch out. That's a must.
Best you can. That's really the first thing to it.
So we did 2 cups of rice, so he's putting 4 cups of water into the rice. And then how do you cook it? I know different people cook it different ways, so tell them how you do it.
I'm just gonna boil it for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna let the rest of it just sit under the lid, untouched, for however long. Most of this, some people do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10. But yeah, I'm gonna let it come to a boil for 5 minutes, and after that, I'm gonna leave it all the way off until I believe it's done to where we like.
So what temp?
All the way up. When it comes to a boil, we'll shut it off, take it off.
Just already got them all cut up. I had them cut up, and then we'll just put some seasoning in. We'll put, okay.
So you want me to do it so you can see?
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to do some Tony's.
A nice little bit in there. Okay. And then do a little bit of oregano. I kind of like oregano, honestly. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of, what is this?
That's just a complete blend.
I wouldn't necessarily do this, but you like that, so we're going to put this in there. And whatever this is, Southwest something. I don't really use all this stuff. And then a tad bit of garlic. I'm not grabbing that because it'll never come off. Tell you what we'll do though, we'll use these little tea leaf spoons for that.
Yeah. Hey, that's perfect for that, isn't it?
Put about a guess you'd call this a little teaspoon.
Come down.
About the same.
It's too far.
Teaspoon. That should be good. And then.
Do you put that in there now, or you wait?
I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna put that in there right this second because what I do is we brown it.
Yeah.
Brown
I need to get some onion cut up too, don't I?
Put flour on the beef tips.
Yeah.
That way when it's cooking and you add your water in there, that flour will turn into gravy.
Okay.
and there's not a certain amount. I just like to coat them pretty good. This is about a fourth of a cup. That's probably all I'll do. And then after it comes out, if we need to thicken up the gravy or we need to do anything, we'll do it ourselves. But I'm gonna brown these in there and then cook them for about 20 minutes. These aren't gonna stay on as long as normal because normally these are way smaller than what we normally get.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna cut some onion real quick and make the, since we didn't buy the beef broth, I'm gonna make it real quick with the cubes. So we'll come right back, guys. So for just cornbread, we're just gonna do the Jiffy cornbread mix. It's just as good as any.
Yeah, it's a bit of sugar.
All right, and we're gonna use this little baby skillet. We haven't used this in a while, so we're gonna use that.
1 bag of Jif to make it in a Jif. $1 egg. Put that in there. By the time we do this, our thing will be hot over there. Okay. I think it's a 1/3 cup of milk, really. Yeah, it's a 1/3 cup of milk. You want
a little bit of sugar?
Yeah, just a tad bit, because they don't really put anything in there. I mean, I don't want no sweet cornbread, but I like a little tad of sugar in there. Okay. That's good. I don't want a whole bunch, so. Okay.
Want a little brush?
I really don't know if I can put it all in there.
Right.
Because, yeah, I think that's good. I really don't want to go over it. 'Cause you know it's going to,
Yeah.
It's going to rise a lot.
Right. Yeah,
I think that's good, honestly. Let's go over here to these beef tips right quick.
Okay.
Put the oven up. Okay.
Because we sear them first, and then, you know, they go in.
Put the olive oil in there.
They're pretty much just sauteing them right now.
Just brown them all, that's all. Put them down in there and let them brown. Break them up a little bit.
We'll go ahead and put the onions.
Yep, let them get sauteed with the meat.
Y'all, we don't use a whole lot of onion. My husband don't, Brendan and Josh, Lathan don't eat this, but they don't like onions, so you just need a little bit for flavor. You don't have to have a lot. Onion is very strong. So a little, I don't get how people use a whole onion in a dish. Like, I like onion, but that would just overpower it. They're looking good. You don't want to cook them all the way, y'all.
I just browned them. See how they're browned a little bit? Got some chunks and clumps on them. That's exactly how I want it.
What do you need, a bowl?
Yeah.
You want the same bowl, or you want me to rinse it out?
Use this. I need it rinsed already know with flour, which is a good thing. Look down off in there, that burnt crust. That's what you want. You want to take your spatula and get it all off of there. All that is that ain't nothing but the meat and the flour. And it's going to turn into gravy. That's the good stuff right there. Yep. Alright. Take it. And we're going to put it on. We're going to put it on nothing actually. We're going to take this water. Put a tad bit in here. No certain amount. I'll put about a cup. Get all that stuff right there turned into goodness. I'll put this back in here now. Alright, gonna take it, spread it over, pressure cook. We're gonna pressure cook for high for about, we're gonna start with 20 minutes. Let it go. That's it.
All right. Josh said the rice is done. We gotta cook the cornbread. And then my little lima beans are going. And the corn, I haven't started the corn yet because, you know, that don't take but just a second. So cook these on kind of, you know, just slow going, you know. And they are done. Oh my gosh. So good. Cornbread is done. We kind of burn it just a little bit, but I think it's okay. The corn is doing. The rice is done, and now I did end up making some eggs, so now I just need to cut them. All right, guys, so now my yolks, I've cut them. I'm going to put the yolks in this bowl, and I just like mustard, mayo, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of paprika on top, and that is it, y'all. I don't like a very, you know, I just like a little bit of stuff in my deviled eggs, and that is good to me. Clean up my spot. Ooh, I may need that other mayo. I was just using the mayo that I had left from the Dollar Tree. I'm not very picky on my mayo.
Mayo don't taste, you know, funny. I mean, actually, I kind of like Blue Plate, honestly. A lot of people
don't.
I like Blue Plate. We actually, I grew up in Blue Plate, so. And mustard or ketchup, I don't really have a. Hunt's is good, but I don't have to have a.
I probably should have chopped them yolks up first. I forgot. Alright guys, so you may hear the microwave, so I do apologize. So I got all my little eggs filled up. I'm going to clean up around it a little bit. So I don't put a lot of paprika on. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit right here because I don't want a lot. I'm going to just sprinkle it right there. I just checked it, baby.
It's in there for 5 minutes.
Just a little bit. You rinsing it again?
Rinsing it later.
And there we have it, little deviled eggs. I didn't cook a lot because really it's only me and Brendan eating these. Josh doesn't eat this, and Lathan don't eat anything we're cooking. Sad but true. I always feel bad sometimes, y'all. But, you know, I can't make him eat something he don't like. But he is, I guess he'll have a sandwich and blue chips. Blue Doritos. We call them blue chips, but they're blue Doritos. And we're over here having a feast. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, y'all. Dinner's served, or we're about to plate up. Eggs are done. I just put the pepper on there. It doesn't need salt because I did forget to put it in there. But the mustard has salt, and I tried one. As you can tell, one's missing, and it's really good. And put some butter on our cornbread. Put some butter, salt, and pepper in the rice. Oh, I haven't had lima beans in so long. I put some ham in them and lots of seasoning. Corn. Corny, because we're corny. And then the beef tips are still in the Instapot. So let's plate up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And here is Brendan's plate. Oh, that looks so good, don't it? Does it look good? Yeah. He's quiet, but he said, yeah, he's ready to eat. So happy Easter to you guys. Tell me you like ketchup without telling me. He hasn't. Are you getting butter beans or baby? What are they called? Like lima beans. He loves ketchup. I put a little drizzle of hot sauce on mine. but he does ketchup. You probably eat ketchup with macaroni and cheese, don't you?
I would. I like that.
We had dinner, we cleaned up, and now that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. And I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye, y'all.